Real quick before this video begins, I want to say the best way to support me is definitely on Bandcamp. Some of you might not even know that I have a Bandcamp, but that's a way that you can support me directly. There's a link in the description. And I say that because this beat tape won't be available on like Spotify or Apple Music, but it will be on Bandcamp. Hello, I know it's been a while. Again. But for good reason, because I have a lo-fi beat tape coming. It's all finished up, you know me, you know I wouldn't make this video unless it was done. I've got the artwork and everything. Getting that was honestly the hardest part. We got 14 tracks on this beat tape, and one thing that I'm very proud of is that about half of these are like original samples, meaning that they're not samples of previously existing songs, and instead were made from scratch by me. There's guitar lo-fi, piano lo-fi, orchestral strings, a little bit of electric piano, no ukulele this time, sorry, and a little bit of academia at the end. That song is one that I've always wanted to release, and I just figured, well, I'll just throw it in on this beat tape. It's a nice change of mood. I think the oldest of these beats are like 4 years old, and the newest ones are from like the last few months. Long spans of time. I mean, some of these are older than my last beat tape. I just went back to them and I thought, you know what, I can make these work. I got a lot of new plugins that I played with for this tape. You probably won't really hear much of a difference, but the workflow was definitely different. And I think I was able to make these beats a bit more mellow and enjoyable as a result. And that's the goal with lo-fi anyways. Oh yeah, and as for the name, many moons ago, back when X was still Twitter, I tweeted out, if this tweet gets 8 likes, I'll name my next beat tape Stupefying Things. So I let that tweet sit for about 8.5 months, and 8 likes was what it sat at. So I'm not one to back down from a bit like that, especially when it's ultimately harmless. I would never have minded naming the tape Stupefying Things anyways. So yeah, that's why it's called that, and now I'm sure you're wondering, when is it coming out? Well, look on screen. Yes sir, I figured what better day than the 1-year anniversary of that legendary tweet, or Zeet as it's now known. Thanks for being patient everyone. Hope you enjoy the beats, and I'll see you on Twitter and Insta. Let me know what your favorite track is. Might do another live stream to promote the tape. Maybe I'll see you then.